Hi everyone, it's Tammy, and today we're going to make this cute little watermelon note card. I think it's the perfect season for a card like this, and this is super easy. So I just want to show you how I did it so that you guys can do it too. And I think instead of punching out eyes and coloring in the eyes, I'm going to use some googly eyes instead. So, but this is how I punched them out. I just used a very small round punch. You could even use a hole punch and some scrap white paper, and that's what I did. So I'm going to use googly eyes for this one, but all you need is a piece of pink cardstock. This happens to be oh, I don't even know the name of it, it doesn't matter. And this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, about 6 inches. This was literally scrap that I had, or leftover. 6 by 1, 2, 3, 4 inches, and it's not even quite 6, it's almost 6. So I'm going to score this at almost 3. And it's okay if one side is just a smidge longer than the other, and I'll show you why here. So I'm just going to, oh, I made it more than a smidge, but that's okay too, because I'm going to put some green here. So it's okay, I can make the green a little longer. I made it a smidge different on that one too. This one, it might be a little more than a smidge, but hey, that's all right. And then I need this to be then as wide as this, which is 4 inches, and then about 3/4 of an inch. And these are just measurements that I'm using. You can by all means use whatever measurements you want. I usually do A2 sized cards, but I wanted to be able to get 2 cards out of this one piece of cardstock that I had left in my stash. So I just made it smaller. So this is going to go here, and you can see I'm going to need to cut off some of that, but I'm not even going to do that yet. And then I also want a piece that will go inside, but before I do that, I want to punch out my bite. And to do that, I'm just using a scallop punch, and I'm going to make sure that I see my cardstock over on one side, and I'm going to put it in just as far as I want it. So about, I don't know, a third of the way. And then I'm going to, woo, punch that out. That went flying. And there is our hole punch, or our watermelon bite. And then I'm just going to take this and put this on the inside, and I am just going to make a little mark. I'm going to use this. It's finer. As to where the bottom is. So that will come off. And then I'm also going to do where the side is. And I'm just doing one. It's not that big of a deal if it's not too awfully straight. So I'm going to put that mark to the 1/4 inch mark. So then I know that it's going to be about 1/4 of an inch smaller. And then I'm going to do the same with this. My mark on the bottom is going to go the 1/4 inch mark. And then this should leave me with a little piece that will fit right in here to make a little note. So I'm going to go ahead and put that in. And I'm just going to use my art glitter glue that I love. So there's that. I'm going to put my lid on my glue so it won't get all mushy or all sticky or whatever it does. And I'm going to take my green marker. You can use whatever, or you can even use nothing if you don't want to, but I just want to give this some texture, so I'm just starting at the bottom and just kind of going up. And you know what I'm going to do first? I'm going to take it and run it along the bottom so that I have an edge that I can build upon. It's a little sometimes too hard, especially if you're just using a little scrap. And I don't care how high I'm going on some of them. It's higher than others. Somebody's doing their lawn. And then I'm going to go back over it the same way. And I'm trying to cover the whole thing, but I want to go over some areas more than once because I want those to be darker than other areas, because I don't want the whole thing to be the same shade. Otherwise I would just color it, or otherwise I could just leave it the way it was. There we go. So it has a little bit of shading, not a lot, but a little. And I'm not going to do anything with that quite yet. I'm going to open the card up and I'm going to put my seeds on here. Now this black marker is a little bit getting out, which is okay because it works just fine. But I am just literally drawing like teardrops and coloring them in. And I'm going to try to leave a little area for his face or her face, whatever she is. Oops, I just did a heart instead of a teardrop. That's okay, that'll be covered up by the green, so I'm not too worried about it. All right. So now I'm going to take my eyeballs, see what size I want. That's good. I just store them in a little Tupperware container. Put one down here. One down here. And I don't know if I'll be able to get eyelashes on here, but I can do some eyebrows. So I'm just going to draw those in with my micro fine pen. And then I'm going to draw a little nose and a little mouth. And then I'm going to put cute little like cheek things on the mouth. And I am going to try to draw little eyelashes. Now I'm just going to take the greenery and put this on the bottom. So I'm going to put a strip along the bottom of this, or a thing of glue, and then the bottom I'm not going to put any on because that will stick out the bottom since this side isn't as long. And I'm just going to make sure that the rest of it is covered okay, because I know that the bottom will get covered with what's here. And I'm going to close this so I know how long to put it or where to place it. And then I'm just lining it up at the bottom of the card. And then I can trim this side off. And oh my goodness, this is so easy. Quick and easy card, and it's got a lot of bang for its buck because it's really cute. So you'll have to tell me if you like the one with the googly eyes or the one with the hand-drawn eyes better. And you can do it however you want. I thought, oh gosh, I smudged that, but that's a seed. She has a little birthmark on that one. You know what would be cute is a little bow. I'm gonna do it. Let me find a white. Actually, I think I do. I have some white already made bows. I was gonna make one, but these are from Hobby Lobby. And at the time that I'm making this, they have everything Paper Studio half off, so that's fun. Oh, that's cute. And I rounded these edges, and I kind of think I like the edges rounded, so I'm going to round these too. So let me go ahead and put some glue on that little foam dot, because for whatever reason I can't get the foam dot stickiness to come off with the bow. I don't know if it's supposed to or not, but that's not the first bow I've used from them, and I haven't been able to get it off of any of them. So now let me take the 1/4 inch rounder and just round all 4 edges, I think. I could make one boy and one girl. That's kind of cute, but I'm going to do them both girls. Because that means I get to use the bows. Oh my goodness, that's even cuter. So there we go. I hope you guys try it. It's really cute. You know what I could even do too? I could take a marker. Let me see here. Let me try to find one that's similar in color. And yeah, this will work. Because it would be a little darker where it gets smushed on the bite. There we go. Now I'm done. So thanks for watching. Hope you try it. Have a great day. Bye-bye.